Hi, this is Stacia, and we're going to take a look at a training game that I played on chess.com. So I got an opponent rated 1700, and I got the white pieces. So let's have a look at this one. E4 and F5. Okay, this game started off with F5 on move one. I have not ever seen this. I guess it's a Gambit. Probably I should take the pawn. But I actually played this move. Just kind of funny. Giving up all advantage, computer says. But I'm going to turn the computer off. But I just did that to kind of throw my opponent off a little bit and just have a game of chess. I figured F5 can't be that useful. I guess this is called the Duras Gambit. And after... Wow, it says D4 is the main move. Interesting. No one ever takes it. They play D4. Now the computer, wants to take it and says white's winning, which is weird. So after knight F6, I guess we could just play from here. Now D4. Okay, well, I've never seen this before, so I don't know. I have no idea. I would just follow opening principles. And in this game, I did push past, and he played E6. Okay, so here I went D4, of course, take the center, open up my bishop, and he played D6, challenging my pawn a little bit. Now if he takes... and I take back, we'll trade queens, right? So it would be his turn. So I don't really want that to happen. So I have to play knight F3, I think. And now H6. Now I was like, wow, what's his idea? Is he gonna go like G5, G4? Like, I don't know what this player's doing, so anything's possible. So probably I should just follow opening principles and develop a piece, which is what I did. Okay, and actually bishop e2 is actually a tricky move. I know it looks normal as ever. Well, it's not even that tricky. I was kind of saying, like, if he does go g5, I was thinking about sacking my knight. And if he takes it, I can play bishop e2 check. Looks very disruptive. I don't know if that sacrifice is any good, but it's possible. And if the rook would take, I could take with the queen still. And that would win material back. So I don't know. That was an option. So I would kind of put this here just to have this idea of checking. Okay, and he took here. And I was like, why would you do that? I don't understand this move. Because now I'm not going to take with a pawn, obviously. This doesn't seem like I want that to happen. But I can now take with a knight, and I really wanted the knight out of the way. I was going to sacrifice it to get it out of the way. But now I got to make a good move, putting it in the center, controlling these squares. So I don't know. This opponent's rated 1700, but they're not playing like it. They're playing like a 700. All right, so knight f6. But now I can still play bishop h5 check, right? Because the knight will take, and then my queen will check. So that's exactly what I did. And that check is horribly, well, I think I'm just winning, right? Because f7 is crushed. I can invade now and win material. So he went to e7. And now this is the fun part, right? Because how should we proceed? What's the best way to proceed in the situation? I had a few options, right? So, I could go knight f7 and hit the queen and the rook. I could go knight g6 and attack the queen and the king and the rook. I could go queen f7, check, and chase the king out of his army and have like a king hunt. So there's a lot of options. I could just develop, probably everything wins. But I did go with this move. When I was calculating it, I didn't see the king escaping, so he must come here. And now I thought bishop f4 must be very strong. Developing a piece, and I'm threatening discoveries. So yeah, it's kind of sad this doesn't work to win the queen though, because I think the king would take it. All right, so he went here. I actually thought the best move might be knight c6. Computer does like it. Yeah, another one is queen e7. Like he could go queen e7. Doesn't that lose the queen though? What about knight g6? Yeah, that wins the queen. So that's the best thing the computer has. So then you know the position's really bad. I thought this was a good try though. Because at least if I take the knight, he could take back with a king. You know, I'm still better, but how much? Not that much. So, but in the game, he moved his king up, and, you know, you can't do this in chess. You just can't bring your king up to the 5th rank like this. So I knew there's going to be some kind of forced win, and I'm sure there's several. I went with knight c3 check, because what I like about this move is if he does take here, which he did, I have rook d1 check. So at the very least, it's heavy material loss. But I can further hunt down the king from here. He actually resigned in this position, but I was thinking about bishop e3, and there's not a lot of squares for the king. I thought he has to go here or here. Oh, he can't go here. This is the only move then, this move. And then, I mean, is that here, here, check, here. There's got to be a way to checkmate, I'm sure. Oh, no. Actually, when he goes to a5, maybe I should move the knight. Yeah, that's the way to go. Well, let's look at it. It's kind of fun. Check. King b4. Now, I should go queen takes c7, it says. Queen takes c7. What? Is this some kind of like brilliancy? Queen takes c7 here. Rook d4 check at once. Oh, I didn't think about lifting the rook, but that is a common thing that happens in these king hunts. Okay, I wasn't that fancy. I was just going to play a3 check. Well, now it's mate in 9. So from this position, it's mate in 4. Wow. All right, let's see if we can follow that. I'm turning the computer off. I know the first move. Queen takes c7. All right, so queen takes. Now we know rook d4 check. Now what do we do? King a5, only move. I guess there's queen c4. Yeah, why would we sack our queen like that? I don't get this. I'm still not sure how to cover a6. Oh, it's probably rook a4. Yeah, rook a4 is checkmate. All right, so let's see if that's right. What a brilliant way to mate. Like, I'm not even sure why the queen takes there. Oh, it's just to distract this queen so that we can play rook d4 check. Wow. That's why I didn't think of it in the game, because who would think that? Yeah, and the computer wants queen c4, but I mean, let's at least try to run. Oh, we didn't look at, like, this one. I think rook a4 is mate, so we didn't look at this one. But if this one, now the computer wants rook d5 check. What? Okay, I would play b4 check. And now king b6. Now where's our mate? Oh, we have a double check. Look at this. Okay, rook d6. You cannot take the rook. That's going to be mate. Huh. Cool. So, yeah, I don't know. These last two games were really, like, freebies. I don't know why, but I played with 96.1% accuracy. So probably move 1 was wrong. Move 1 was probably my inaccuracy. Or, I'm sorry, move 2. Not taking the F pawn. Yeah, so if we just run through the key moments. Oops. Yeah, of course that's best. Well, I was happy with my decision to check on f7 instead of going for, like, just a little bit of material. Because an exchange is what? It's not that much, really. But if you get checkmate, that's worth a lot. So I might be at my highest rating ever now. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's have a look really quickly. I'm probably in a good mood because I won this game. So I don't want you guys to leave yet. All right, let's see. Profile. All right. Stats. Where's my stats? Here we go. Oh, my highest rating is 1743. So I'm 1 away. I might play one more game, I might not, but I'll definitely be back with more chess. All right, thanks and bye.